Okay, so after trialing 7 dogs in a ton of different environments, we narrowed it down to top 2, and I already cried this morning once. Isn't even 8:30. Yeah, we narrowed it down to top 2, and I brought one to my room last night. I won't show you who it is because I don't know if they are mine yet. And you know, first night together, it went well. It's just hard, like having had my best friend in here and then being with a stranger. It's like breaking up and immediately going on a date. And it's like, at first you're like, oh, he's cute, she's cute, this is refreshing, like something new. But then you crawl into bed and you're like, oh, I'm not ready to sleep with you. Like, it's just a lot. And you know, it's weird, like it's a long-haired dog and I've always wanted a long-haired dog. Still do anything to trade. Yeah, just do anything to trade it for Benny, you know. But I know I just have to push through.
It will get better.
It will get better. And you know, there's 16 to 18 dogs. I tried like 7. I mean, I've tried like a really big variety. There's like a few more that could be good for me, but they're short-haired dogs, and I think they really just put me with long-haired dogs because they know, they say a lot of times, like, if somebody lost their dog in a traumatic way, they want the opposite of their dog. And if they had a great experience ending the career and not blah blah blah, like they want the same. And obviously this was pretty traumatic, so they just know that for me, like touching a dog that feels like Ben right after like having to switch is would just be too hard. So even though there's some short-haired dogs that could work for me, there's like 6 long-haired dogs that would be great. So they're like, let's just do that. So I tried one short-haired dog, but it just made me cry. Yeah. So that wasn't gonna work. But yeah, it's like, I know that whether I stick it out now and get the dog, or whether I ask to come back for the September or November classes, which there is no openings in, I'd still probably end up, it's the same pick, it's the same litter, like it's the same group. So whether I take home one of these top 2 matches now or come back, I'm ending up with the same dog. So there's no point in like delaying it. And I know that if I go home without a dog, I will be depressed for longer than if I push through these hard days to get to the bonding period. Can't expect to bond with a dog in one night. Like, that's unrealistic. They say it takes 9 to 10 days on average. And obviously that's like in a normal situation, whereas this situation is more unusual. So we'll see. I'm staying open-minded, but I think today's gonna be a really hard day. I can just tell. So, yay. Okay, I'm home now, but I wanted to interject and share some info that I missed sharing because your girl was a hot mess during this period, so I'm actually frankly impressed with how much I did capture. I'm sure after the last video where you saw the 7 dogs I worked and I shared the top 3, options C, D, and E, our beautiful Ginger being option D, you're wondering why he is not in this video, because I know he was everybody's favorite and everybody wanted me to get him. Spoiler, I did not get him. With talking to the trainers, we narrowed the top 3 down to top 2, and the trainers told me, in all honesty, he was number 3 best option for me out of those 3. And I think I could have, if I really wanted to, push to get him, and they would have let me, because as they said, all 7 of those dogs I could have realistically had a successful career with, because I am an experienced handler. Some would just come with more challenges than others, and he was one that would come with more challenges than others. And given everything I recently went through with Ben's career ending so suddenly and unexpectedly and having to let him go after only 8 months, I didn't want to risk taking on a dog that could have more challenges with my lifestyle. Specifically, they said he's a prince. He knows he's beautiful. We all know he's beautiful, and so does he. And they just said he could have some prince behavior, and I had a princess with Gypsy, and I know that my lifestyle is very busy and hectic, and having a high needs, high maintenance prince on my hands just wasn't something I decided I was willing to push for. He was beautiful, but as I've said, that's not the reason to pick a dog. So yes, it is down to option C and option E, our girly and our little bear. And I really listened to what the trainers had to say. Again, they left it fully up to me, especially with the top two. They were like, you can take either of these two and we'd be happy. They did tell me which they thought was better, but they said if you want the other, go for it. It's totally up to you. This is just like our intuition. But yeah, they let me kind of ultimately have the final say, and I did choose to let go of our gorgeous Ginger. Whoever gets him will be very lucky, though they will have to be willing to be stopped everywhere they go, because the one time I did go out in public with him, everybody was like, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Anyways, there you have it. I just wanted to give you the answers because I knew people would be wondering, where's our beautiful Ginger? So something he loves to do is like fully sit in my lap. Like he does it himself, doesn't he, Mom?
Oh yeah,
he
totally.
comes over and he's backing up and then
sits
down.
I
think he says, you know, you strike me as quite an anxious woman, and deep pressure therapy is really good for that. So I'm gonna just kind of be like your little live weighted blankie.
Or is it the paws up in the air? What is that? Or his big paw, I should say.
He definitely likes to cuddle.
He does.
He's like pretzeling in.
Yeah.
Oh. We're all tied together. Oh my lord. Yes. Yes, you're quite silly. What are you doing? You're crazy. He definitely like pants a lot when he's excited or having fun.
Yeah, that's okay. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of love there.
He just loves to sit in my lap. Yeah. Totally, I understand. Yeah. He's very goofy.
Well, a cuddly monster.
Are you a goofball? They're gonna take him now.
I'm missing him already. Oh, he's got your teddy bear, Mom.
That is mine. That is not
I think
yours.
he likes teddy bears too.
This one's mine. I sleep with this one. He took this in the morning when I went pee too.
Oh, he did. So that's his thing, eh? He's
He
just
likes-
it's my comfort.
He also likes socks.
Oh, he says you're not gonna forget me. No.
He has the chunkiest legs, doesn't he, Mom?
Yeah, he does.
Look how fat his legs are. Thick, thickums. Chunker munker. Those are thick Bernese mountain doggy legs. Well, I'm between a rock and a furry place. I've got two options. Spent the morning with option E, the afternoon with option C. And, you know, option C is like the safe option. Option C is the gallop of options. Just really steady Eddie, super calm, minimal personality, just a nice slow pace of life. And you licking me, you're trying to weasel your way into my heart, option C? Option C is like, well, now that you put it like that.
I better liven up.
Option C is the teeniest, weeniest mirror dog I've ever seen in my life. So teeny. Very small dog. Probably, like, honestly, like the normal size of, like, a Labrador at other guide dog schools. It's not a Labrador. It's a St. Pierre. Long hair, black and white. But it's like a normal dog size, just small for mirror dogs. So it's the smallest dog I've ever worked. Option E is more spunky. A little more like Ben. Like this is the gallop of options and that's the Ben of options but like, I don't know, like one of the trainers was like, that's an upgrade. Like they were like, that's the top dog, like from the very beginning, one of the best. I know they're both great options. I think I'm leaning towards working option E for the next few days and keeping option C as the backup if things don't go well.
It's a good idea.
Because I couldn't go wrong with option C. Could not go wrong. Super secure choice. Just not the most fun choice. Not the most... Option C would be very good for somebody who viewed their guide dog as a tool. I am not that person. I view my guide dogs as a tool and as a best friend and a child and a partner and an extension of myself. Yeah, so I don't know. I think they said I could keep option C tonight since I slept with option E last night, or I could take option E again. And I think I might go say, hey, can I have option E back? Option C would be great for travel because real tiny and compact. Even though option C is long-haired, it's quite thin hair. It's not like a super thick coat, so that's good for grooming. Again, just in all ways, the safe choice. I don't like the name as much, even though they are from the designer-themed litter. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna ask for option E back. I don't know. What do you think, Mom?
I feel a tug. You know when you go shopping and there's two outfits and you're going between A and B?
Yeah.
What would you pick? What would you pick?
I mean, I'd always pick the fun option.
So? What does that tell you? I mean, and again, you can't go by me, but that's kind of what I know about you.
Yeah, if I'm picking between a safe meal and a fun meal, I'm picking the fun meal. Like, I'm always the person who goes for the fun, you know?
The expansion.
The excitement.
The excitement.
Yeah.
Bit of a challenge, maybe. Even though I don't think there's a challenge there.
I don't think E would be a challenge.
No. I think a safe bet too. I mean, there might be a few things.
I think travel. Yeah, travel is my one concern. I'm wondering if I can, like... Okay, this is option C. I'm sending her back. And she is very cute. She's so teeny weeny. I could probably pick you up. Oh no, I'm not that strong apparently. She's gonna be my backup. Okay, so this is what this guy does. We have spent a couple nights together, and in the next few days I'll find out for sure if he's mine, right? Sorry, I look like I've been crying probably, because I was. I just filmed the video about this video right here, where I like said goodbye to Ben for the first time. I just filmed the sit down portion of that, so that's why I'm looking emotional. Excuse me, option E. Excuse me, option E. Yeah, I'm hoping I don't switch to option C. She's wonderful, but she's not you, right? So he loves to sit on my lap like this. Like, Mom, you can attest.
Oh,
I can't sit on the ground
anywhere.
without him sitting on my lap. Whether I'm cross-legged, whether I'm, like, sitting with my legs straight out, he just immediately walks over and sits on my lap. But anyways, I was just thinking, yes, I'm wearing these pajamas again. I think you guys saw them earlier in this video. I love them. Thank you, Mommy.
You're so welcome. They're so cute.
They're just the B Squad.
For what, like $9? It's amazing.
But, hey, bugger. So, oh, there we go.
Where did he get this from? Where? Oh
Hi,
my
buddy.
goodness.
So I was just thinking about how this dog... You make me laugh like Benny did. That's right. And you certainly... I feel like this is, like, great for my anxiety. You know what I mean? Like, deep pressure therapy for anxiety is so good. And this is basically, like, what that is. He's my live pressure blanket, weighted blanket. He does other funny things, too.
Oh my
Like, he lays like a frog. Don't you? Are you going to show them right now? No.
When Molly points it out, he corrects it.
Every time I say, "Are you laying like a frog?" he moves his legs. Like, no. But anyways, I was just thinking, Mom, how he has a connection to all three of my dogs.
Oh, what is that?
You know the one with Benny, which I won't share
Okay.
until a later date.
Yes. But it's significant.
It's significant. And with Gallop, he has the white chest and the white chin.
Yes.
And with Gypsy, he is the only other dog I've ever met that sits pretty.
Oh, yes.
So he has, like,
a little something
From each dog.
from each dog. Oh God, I really hope this dog works out and I don't have to switch guys. I don't think my little heart could take it.
No, I don't think it could take
genuinely
it.
don't think it could take it.
Oh no.
You know, we had a really great walk tonight, and
There's up and down.
there's
days.
ups and downs with every
Every dog.
dog. Like, you can see it here, Mom. Like, every dog
Yeah.
has a bad day and a good day. And
Yeah, I hear it every day.
it's a part of training. Like, you actually want to have the bad days
While you're here.
while you're here, because you learn how you
Handle
learn their
it.
weaknesses and you learn how to handle
and the
it.
trainers see you.
And the trainers get to help you through it. And every dog goes through what they call a testing period. And this is where the dog kind of tries to push the limits, tries to see what they can get away with a new person. And so I know we're up for some days, huh? We are. But I think it's gonna work.
I do too.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Sir, do you want to show them how you sit pretty like Gypsy? Wait, Dabu. Dabu. Excuse me, I can't say your name. Dabu. Okay, see? Oh. No.
Oh, you
Excuse me. He says, I'm tired.
Says I'm tired. You rub my belly.
Here, okay. So do you see his white chest? Can they see it?
Yes, very loud and clear. It's a big one.
He has a big white
Much
chest.
bigger than Gallop.
And do you see his chin, Mom?
Yes, that's the Gallop chin.
He has a gallop chin.
Yeah.
And then show them how you're like Gypsy. Dabu. Dabu. Okay. Okay. No, you're not sitting on my lap.
No. That's what he wants to do.
You damn fool. Okay, well, at a later date, I'll show you how he sits. Okay, this is the photo of Gypsy doing it. He does it as well. That exact same thing where they sit on their bum with their two front paws up.
Does he? I haven't seen that.
Okay, really?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. He sit like, you know, where they sit on the bum and then she put the 2 feet like
Yeah.
that in your hands.
He can do that?
He does that.
Oh my goodness.
And it's the only other dog I've ever met. So he does that like Gypsy. He has the spots like Gallop, and then we know the Ben connection. So I feel like it's kind of like
He's so funny.
a sign from
Sweet.
God that you are the one for me. You're my next chapter of life.
Yeah.
It's good.
He says, I really want to be.
Happy
I
dog.
really want to be Molly.
Are you a happy dog? Yes. Your
He's
name
called
is
the happy dog.
Happy Dog. Happy dog. The happy dog. The happy dog. The happy guy. That's right, because you see me cry every day.
Oh look, more rubs.
And you know that I'm sad, so you try to make me smile by
He
being.
says, just rub me and feel so much better.
He says, look, I'm like a real life teddy bear. I'm like a real life teddy bear.
And we know
Look at
Molly
his
loves
paw.
teddy bears.
Do you see his paw?
Yeah. It's huge.
Like, his feet are so big. He has the Bernese mountain doggy legs. Oh, little dog therapy never hurt anybody after a good cry.
You know, it's amazing how it helps, eh?
Yeah.
Amazing.
That's how I know I needed to do this.
Oh,
I couldn't
I couldn't imagine you leaving without a dog.
I couldn't like wait for another class. I had to
Get right back on the horse,
get
as they
back
say.
on the harness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Good night. Hello. Oh. Hello. I was
Hello.
just peeing, but I have. Okay. We've got to talk. So, this is the rug on the floor. I have spent a couple of nights with him now. You know, I tried 7 dogs, as you guys know, and they gave me their top 2 for me. And I kind of took both of them back to the room, as you saw. I quickly and swiftly sent the little tiny female back. I was gonna spend a night with him, a night with her, a night with him, but I quickly realized within less than an hour of her coming to the room that it just didn't feel right. I felt better with him. And so I've spent like 3 or 4 nights with him now, and I feel like, I don't know, what do you think? I think it's going well. Oh, he's wagging his tail.
Yes.
So, you know, I will admit, like, you know, bonding is a little challenging, and I think it is just going to take a while, like a little bit longer, and that's okay. But he's lovely, and I'm really hoping I don't switch. And I think, like, part of the trouble I'm finding with bonding is the fact that, like, I don't know for sure if he's mine. And I just went through having to let go of a dog after 8 months. So I have this, like, fear like, oh no, like I don't want to pour my love into this dog when I'm already so hurt just for it to change again. So I think I just need to go ask the trainers and just be like, from what you've seen of us, do you think this is it? Or do you feel like I should try the other dog again? So I think I'm just gonna harness him up and go chat. And once I know if he's mine or not, then we can do the fun part and like do the name reveal and all of that. But I want to know because I feel like that's gonna help us. Okay, come on. You're tired, I know. Dabu.
Your fate has been decided.
Let's go see, sir. Are you mine? I think you'd like to be mine. So let's go. Maybe it was a no. I don't. Okay. I'll be back. We'll be back.